Yo, what's going on, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing you this after this Grand Cross video real quick, and we're gonna be doing the Gear Gacha event. This video is gonna be time lapse like crazy because it costs a lot of gold to do this video. So we're gonna go ahead and go over the Gear Gacha a little bit, and I'm gonna talk about why it's really good to do right now. So basically, on the Gear Gacha event or the equipment draw, right now there is an increased rate. Typically, the anvil and hammer rates are much lower, and right now they are improved, so you actually have a 1.3% chance of getting a hammer. There's also a 1.3% chance of getting a bluestone, and the SSR rates are over doubled right now, so you get a large amount of chance of getting everything. There is no improvement to my knowledge on anvils or 4-star awakening stones, so you can't really get any improvements there, but you still can get a large amount of anvils and hammers. And I'll be dropping probably, in this video we dropped about 175 million gold in total over this whole event, and I'm going to show you the results of what I got at the end of the event, so you can see what we got out of 175 million gold and what the resources cost and all that stuff to get everything done. I also made a bunch of gear sets too, so hopefully it goes well. So I'll see you guys in the video. Alright guys, so we were doing the equipment salvage event so far, and we're going to be going over what I've got so far. As you can see here in the photo, I have a total of, it looks like, I want to say this is 21 hammers and a total of 71 anvils. And this is in 118 draws, or 23 million gold. And I'm going to be doing some more stuff on this, and I had to take a screenshot of it because we're doing some LV stuff and all that. But we also got a total of, looks like, 12 bluestones on top of that. Got some SSR pieces along with it, and a lot of other smaller bluestones. So I'm going to keep salvaging, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we are now a little bit even further in. We got another 20 million in. I got another 19 hammers, another 54 anvils. Looks like another 23 bluestones, 66 and we got a decent amount of stuff. But like I filled up on actual equipment spots here, so I'll see you guys after I finish equipping a bunch of characters. I just jumped like 200,000 box EC or more. It's funny. All right, back into the Gear Gacha summons. Here we go. And continue on. All right, we are stalled again at 163 more summons in, another 32 million in, so approximately, let's see, 40 million plus there's, so that's basically like 75 million, I want to say we're in right now. And we got another 27 hammers, as well as another 27 bluestones, another 107 anvils, and other things in between. So I'm gonna go fix my box base, and I'll be back after I'm done. All right, we are finally done upgrading gear. That took fucking about an hour. I want to say about an hour to upgrade all the gear pieces with all that stuff. So now we're gonna go back into Gear Gacha and do the final little bit here. And see how many more hammers we get. And we stalled again at another 12 million gold in. Filled up on equipment again, and we're gonna go back and fix that problem again with putting gear on characters. I think it was on Mon Speed last I checked. Alright, I have now equipped every single unit in my box with equipment. And in this video, I guess alone, I got about 450,000 combat class. So that's kind of cool. I mean, just like, okay, sure. Just casual 450,000 combat class gain. But now we're going back into the equipment draw and do the last, like, I don't know. I lost track of the amount of gold. Let's go find out how much gold we're spending. Oh my god, it is 2:30 in the fucking morning. And we're finally done with the gear gacha. Another 27 million in here and another 16 hammers. Unfortunately, we got a little bit bad luck on the last set of hammers here. Another 20 bluestones and another 70 anvils. So, over 100 million gold. Oh, I would say about 100 hammers so that we got. End results, got a lot of cool stuff. I'm excited. Oh, let's see what we got here in the inventory. So I started with like 150 anvils or something like that. So I ended up getting maybe about 600 or more. I'd say about 600, maybe 550. And I probably got about 100 and some odd hammers. So that's really sick. Oh yes, I got some other stuff today. So very excited about that. Lots and lots of bluestones, obviously. And I filled up my entire inventory many times over while doing these gear gacha. So it is an endeavor and a trek to do so. I'm down to 76 million. I started at 256 million gold. It is a grind to get this done, but finally all done with it. And yeah, I'm gonna go tally it up, and I'll see you guys after I finish tallying. All right, good morning. I woke up and hopefully I count. I didn't have coffee yet. So at the end of this, I ended up spending about 16 million gold on the entire equipment gacha event. And I ended up spending about 61 million gold upgrading equipment using all the bluestones and the redstones. In general, just like getting all of that done. So I only got to spend about 116 million of the gold that I had saved up on that, and the rest of the gold I spent leveling up SSR equipment. And I have about 70 something million left, which I'll probably go back in on gear gacha, go back and forth on it to do that stuff. So at the end of things, I ended up with 91 total hammers out of the 116 million I spent on the gear gacha. On the rate up event, which is really good. If you did the rate on that, 116 million, right? And you divided that amount by, say, 91 hammers, that comes out to be one every 1.2 million gold. So I mean, like every 6 draws you get a hammer. That's really good. And then we ended up getting about 340 anvils, which is pretty good. It's not that's not amazing. It's great, but really good on the hammers. That's the main reason to do it. Anvils are going to stay the same regardless. The total amount of 5-star stones, we got 172 of those. We have 338 4-star stones and 109 for 3-star stones. Now you get, of course, a lot less from salvaging the SR equipment on this. I ended up just salvaging, of course, SR and rare grade equipment. I didn't end up salvaging anything higher. I kept all the SSR pieces, as you saw, and equipped them with my characters. The reason I'm saving them is I'm hopeful that since there's a part 2 of the event, there's actually going to be a salvage event in the second half of the event. So we have the gear gacha event in the first half, and in the second half we're going to have a salvage event. That's what I'm guessing. So if you do have a lot of SSR pieces in your inventory, do what I did in this video. Make sure you equip them to different characters and you can be able to hold on to them. What I find is really interesting is that the total amount of redstones that I got was only about 14,000. And I say only 14,000 because I'm actually curious why it's a little bit lower than normal. I'm not really sure why. I think it's because of the salvage event. So since I only got 14,000 redstones, I'm gonna have to spend all those +5ing my equipment during before the salvage event. That's gonna take a long time. So hopefully I ended up getting a large amount of equipment out of this, and I'm getting a lot of blue stones out of the salvage event when it comes. And it was cool to see my box base jump a lot. So that was kind of fun. All right, guys. Well, my name's Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed me spending like 170 million gold. I don't know. Math hard. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace.